Stan Gibilisco here. I'm going to show you an anomaly that you will encounter when you read and interpret schematic diagrams in electricity and electronics. Particularly, this anomaly has to do with a flashlight cell or electrochemical cell that you commonly find in almost any store, even the grocery stores. Commonly AA size cell, AAA cell, C size cells, and D size cells. I don't know whatever happened to the B size cell, but they tend to have a cylindrical shape. You put them in a flashlight or the remote control box for a lot of things. My gas fireplace or gas stove has a remote control box where I need 3 AAA size cells that look just like this. The positive pole goes to a button-like thing in the center of one end, and the negative terminal is a flat piece of metal that just about covers the entire diameter of the end of the cell. The schematic symbol for the same cell looks like this. It has a longer line and a shorter line. But notice that the polarities are counterintuitive. You would think that the negative sign should go to the longer line here, the negative polarity, because it's the larger terminal that covers practically the whole face of the cylinder. And you'd think that that this line should be the well, now I'm getting myself all mixed up. You'd think this shorter line should be plus and this longer line should be minus. The shorter line corresponding to the little button in one end, and the longer line corresponding to the bigger end. But you can see quite clearly that the schematic symbol is exactly opposite, intuitive-wise, from the actual cell itself. And I was confused for years by this and always assumed that the positive terminal of a electrochemical cell in a schematic diagram would be denoted by that shorter line and the negative terminal by the longer line, but not so. Something you just might want to remember, one of the weirdnesses, inexplicable counterintuitive weirdnesses of electronics schematic diagrams compared to the objects they represent in the, quote, real world, unquote. Stan Gibilisco signing off. Until next time, so long.